the whole point here is that people who suddenly go viral and start creating content think that they can automatically convert that into a job, a full-time job.
Bro, so even for brands to work with you, when I was managing influencers, they always said, you need to do some free shit for some brands so that brand starts taking notice of you.
Exactly.
And then other brands will be willing to pay you if they see results. If you don't get the chance to organically pave that way and you just show up one day with 1 million followers, it's going to be a problem, because now you're with a price tag of $5,000 but nobody wants to pay because nobody's seen results.
Yeah.
So there was a point where I would charge $200 for a post. Today I don't charge anything less than $7,000.
Yeah.
And I went through that with agency.
But you're also super careful. Like, you don't just work with any brand. You don't just
because I don't
advertise.
believe brand deals is the way to make money.
It isn't, man.
It's just like a weekend
The
bonus.
only exception, and guys, you need to build a following and people need to trust you and like you, and then you need to create your own brand. Then you can talk about your own thing as much as you want. Like, you can talk about K9 as much as you want.
100%.
It's yours, it makes sense. And if people like you, they like what you're doing, they like your work, then they'll pay you for the execution.
People are obsessive with attention. And what happens is when you start measuring your success with virality as a content creator and not with what value you're getting out of the content, you're just another Vitali or a Fuzitube.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more, man. And I think a lot of people just think like, okay, like people come to me, they're like, oh, you're an influencer now. I'm like, I'm not an influencer, bro. I'm a content creator. I see the value in creating content. Later down the line, will I try and monetize? Yes, of course I'm going to try and monetize.
Why else are we doing this? We're in the world
Precisely.
We're in the currency. Attention is the currency.
For sure. But to get there, you're gonna have to suffer and you're gonna have to go without any money, like anything, man. When you're an apprentice learning how to be a plumber or even in a finance job in a bank and you're at the fucking bottom, you get the coffee, you clean the toilets, you do the photocopying.
Right? That's the thing. Social media makes it look like that we are influencers and living a diva life since day one.
True.
But today, I'm proud to say that I didn't live the diva life as an influencer content creator coming up, and I never will. I mean, today I am chilling in a Mercedes van, but that's 4 years later of a business growing, not my account growing.
Yeah. And I think that's what a lot of people now who are creating content, getting some success, getting viral, need to realize that they can't just monetize like that. And yeah, that's food for thought.